Hi, and welcome again to the video summary for session 6.2. Section 3.2, the final song. So, what did you think you would need to do to make a reservation for your boss's trip? Did you cover all the bases? Let's look at the answers to the questions in the lesson and see if they covered everything you listed. We first looked at hotel web pages in section 2.1 with questions in 2.2. How did you find it? Interesting? Difficult? Hopefully not too tricky. The good thing is that you could read the page for as long as you like, right? Or did friends help you? Collaboration is always better than competition. Let's take a look at the answers you should have found. Question 1. The answer was C. After looking for 10 minutes, you'll probably realize that the screenshot cut off the 289,000 entries that it was searched through. Hopefully you eventually put C. Question 2. B. Yes, the spelling for Taichung was not correct. So the artificial intelligence, the AI, operating within Google, found the nearest correct spelling to what we had typed and asked us if we meant Taichung. Amazing. Question 3. The answer was A. The results have been sorted for us by most recommended. This allows us to see the hotels that other guests have recommended. Question 4. The answer was D. Nantong district. An easy one to spot, I hope. Question 5, answer A. There are 290 book now, pay later rooms showing in the list. We can see this figure in brackets in the room offers section of the screen. Question 6, the answer was B. 2 adults, no children, another easy one, I hope. Question 7, the answer was C. Search engine optimization, making sure as many people see your website as possible. Being on the first page of a search is absolutely vital if you are to attract more business. Question 8, answer A. There are 508 properties listed in the search as available. It's the number in blue and located just under the word Taichung at the top. Question 9, the answer was B. Hotel 7 has had 2,660 reviews. Can you see it? It's below where it says excellent 8.5 rating score. Question 10, the answer was C. There are 41 hotels listed in the West District. Now I also gave you a difficult question as a bonus question, question 11. The answer is D, 76%. To come up with that number, you add the 41 plus the 24 and the 11, 76% in total. Okay, section 2.2 over. Should have been easy, but easy come, easy go. Sometimes these are difficult. I hope so, as we go on to section 2.3 with the questions in 2.4. Let's take a quick look at these answers. Question 1, the answer is A. An easy one to begin with, I think. A standard double room, answer A. Question 2, the answer was D. The one we don't use is pay at checkout. Question 3, answer A. The standard double room is equipped for 2 adults. No children are indicated as permissible, but remember to check carefully and never rush. Question 4, the answer was D. Hotel tax and service fees are not included within the price of 1,748 NT dollars. Adding a further $270.96, some 15.5%. Question 5. Answer A. Without the coupon, the cost is almost $80 more expensive. The fact that no tax invoice is available on the cheaper option suggests that the owners will not be putting the booking through the business books, taking cash instead. This is illegal, but it's often used to reduce costs all around the world. Question 6. The answer was B. The bed offered is queen-sized, not king-sized. The difference is very small, and note that bed sizes differ in different countries. A king-size bed in the USA is not the same as a king-size bed here in Taiwan. Question 7. The answer was A. Checking in on the 13th of September and out on the 14th means that we only plan to stay one night. Always check for offers such as stay 2 nights and get an extra night free. This could save you a lot of money if you are traveling on a budget. Question 8. The answer was C. As we stated in the answer for question 7, the check-in date is the 13th of September. Question 9. B. We can cancel without charge up to the 10th of September. Be sure to check this carefully when you book, as often there is a 100% charge even if you cancel. Question 10. The answer is A. Agoda's main web page is https://www.agoda.com. Question 11. The answer is B. HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. The secure meaning secure layer purposes. Now, I've added a monster section for you in section 2.5. Therein lies a myriad of hotel phrases and words. But don't panic about the coming questions. I've made them very easy. And so, on to section 2.6, where you're asked to look at a number of adverbs of frequency. The order you should have read should have been 3, 2, 6, 1, 5, 4. Always is the most frequent, being 100% of the time. Never is the least frequent, being 0% of the time. Okay, on to section 3, where in section 3.1, I did a simple vocabulary review in the form of a crossword. These words can be found in section 2.5, and to make them a little easier, I've given you the first letter in many instances. The answers to the crossword are as follows. Across clues. Answer 2, balcony, balcony. Answer 5, deposit, deposit. Answer 7, key card, key card. Answer 10, triple room, triple room. Answer 12, booking, booking. Question 13, robes, robes. If in doubt, ROBES. Answer 15, lobby, lobby, LOBBY. Question 17, smoke-free, smoke-free. 18, buffet, buffet, spelt B-U-F-F-E-T. Still on across, the last one, 19, complimentary, complimentary, which means free, by the way, free. Now, the clues or the answers to the answers that are going down. Starting with number one down. Linens, linens, L-I-N-E-N-S, linens. Number 2, brochures, brochures. Number 3, kitchenette, kitchenette. Number 4, room number, room number. Number 6, turn down service, turn down service. Number 8, vacancy, vacancy. Number 9, double room, double room. Number 11, toiletries, toiletries. And finally, 14 down, bathtub, bathtub. Okay, crossword over, that takes us on to section 3.2. The first part of section 3.2 is 3.2.1. This is a transcript of a conversation between a manager and a new staff trainee member. Section 3.2.2 listed out 15 questions, the answer to which in the conversation. Here are the answers for you if there were some you could not find. Question 1. When breakfast and dinner in the hotel is included with the price of the room, you are on half board. Half board. Question 2. An alternative way to say the customers at the hotel is use the word guests. Guest. Question 3. A phrasal verb that means somebody leaves the hotel and pays for the room. They are checking out. Checking out. Number 4. A phrase that is listed to tell a customer or a guest that a room is not available them to occupy yet is still occupied. Still occupied. Question 5. A different way to say reserve when making a hotel reservation is to book. Book. We book the hotel room. A different way to say bags or suitcase is the word luggage. Luggage. Question 7. When only breakfast in the hotel is included in the price of the room, then we call that bed and breakfast. Bed and breakfast. Question 8. A piece of paper that shows how much money somebody has to pay for staying in the hotel is, in most of the cases outside hotels too, the bill. The bill. If it's a tax invoice, you might know the FAPIAO. FAPIAO. When a hotel has no rooms available to stay, then it is fully booked. Fully booked. Question 9. Answer number 10. When no food or meals in the hotel are included in the price, then the price is room only. Room only. Question 11. The public area in the hotel where people can sit down and wait for other people is called the lounge. The lounge. Question 12. When breakfast, lunch and dinner in the hotel is included within the price, the room is full board. Full board. Question 13. A phrasal verb that means to arrive and register to give your details at the hotel is to check in. Check in. When no meals in the hotel are included in the price of the room and you can cook your own food, this is known as self-catering. Self-catering. The place in a hotel where you can check in and check out is called reception. Reception. Okay, so many questions and a great deal of information about hotels. Please do take your time here and reread any parts you need to. Don't rush. The vocabulary list is long and difficult. Be sure to be familiar with all the parts before you move on. Okay, on to section 3.3. 3.3 begins with another transcript, 3.3.1, between a receptionist and a customer who has just arrived at the hotel and is checking in. Read the conversation and, if you can, practice it with a friend. After reading and understanding, you will find 10 more questions to test your comprehension. To those questions, here are the answers. Question 1. A phrase where a customer asks the hotel to ring their room early in the morning is known as a wake-up call. A wake-up call. Question 2. A phrase that a receptionist uses when they want a customer to confirm or prove their identity is, "Could I see some ID, please? Could I see some ID, please?" A phrase a customer asks when they've made a booking for a room in the hotel is, "I have a reservation in the name of," and then their name. Question 4. The phrase a receptionist might use when they want a customer to write their details, their name and their address, etc., on a hotel document is, "Please, could you fill out this form?" Question 5. A phrase that tells you when you can eat breakfast in a hotel is, "Breakfast is served between hour A and hour B." So possibly 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Before or after this time, you will not be able to have breakfast. A phrase you ask where equipment is to ask what facilities and what equipment is available, you find in question 6. We use the phrase, "Does the room have Wi-Fi?" etc. Question 7. A verb that means to write your name or signature to confirm something is to sign. To sign. Question 8. A polite way to say, "You have a room in the hotel for me," is to say, "I have a reservation in the name of." Now this is similar to the question earlier. Question 9. A phrase a hotel receptionist might use when they need to check or confirm something on their computer is, "Let me look on the system." Lastly, a phrase a customer might use when they want to leave their luggage with the hotel reception is, "Could I leave my bags here, please? Could I leave my bags here, please?" Phew. This is a long section, isn't it? Okay, pause the video and go and get a nice drink of water. Get some air and then come back and finish off. We don't have long to go now. Okay, welcome back for the final section. Let's finish with section 3.3, the TOEIC style questions. Hopefully you see these are like the reading section in TOEIC section 5, where you're given a statement with a missing word. The answers you should have found were: Answer 1, only, only. Answer 2, appreciation, appreciation. Answer 3, event. Answer 4, inform, inform. Answer 5, being, being. Answer 6, if, if. Answer 7, attend, attend. And question 8, running, running. Answer 9, took, took. And finally, answer 10, adhering, adhering. Okay, now that ends the lesson, but section 4 is a glossary of words used in this lesson. Please use it for reference. As we've excluded section 2.5 from the glossary, as 2.5 in itself is its own comprehensive list of words and their meaning. Okay, that concludes lesson 6.1. A bit of a monster, I'm afraid, but you've finished it now. You will make 6.2 a little shorter and easier for you to compensate. I hope you enjoyed the questions and find them useful for your onward studies and career. Thank you.